What's up, y'all? Andrew Mahone here with Darium's Competitive Pokemon. Gonna be rolling a game on PTCGO. This time I am using that Lapras deck again. I'm interested in this deck. I think it's got some potential. I don't think it's bad. I do like Potown with it. It does have the Espeon thing too going on. I think that, it at least has, water typing. Should be pretty good against Volcanion. But, actually Volcanion can kind of trade one shots. They may actually be able to trade one shots a little quicker than you. So that actually could be a little bit of a weird matchup. But, you do have a beefy 190 hit point attacker. It's consistent, it can collect. I do like that. And I think that Lapras is just like not bad. So not exactly sure that it's like the great next best deck, but it is at least fun to watch. It's kind of interesting here. And, that way you guys could kind of see, me play some games with it and decide for yourself, is it a deck worth trying out? I mean, many of you guys at this point know, the main core archetype decks. I mean, your Ninetales, your Decidueye, your Guardy, your Garbodor, your Volcanion decks. So I am here trying to figure out, is this thing that we got any good? Let's go ahead and Potown, I think. Then I also want to, let's see, what in the world do we do here? I think I don't want to necessarily max elixir to this Manaphy. That just like seems underwhelming. So I think I'm just going to Lily for turn one. We get a lot of Pokemon here, a lot of cards. That's awesome. Now I have a new target to max elixir too. So I like that. Had 4 water energies in that max elixir. Holy moly. So that's cool. And then I'm going to get to call collect turn one. So that's pretty swifty. This is Austin Bag's list. He's been playing the deck a lot apparently and has seen some success with it. So he was posting his list online for people to see. So I ended up just building it myself so we could we could test it out, see how we like it, and see if it's a deck that any of us might consider playing in the future. Looks like my opponent is rocking the good old dead hand here, and I am probably going to be a nice guy and give them a game. Let's see. I could grab Nest Ball, get me another Lapras or something. Like, that's pretty cool. I don't think I need a Rangaroo necessarily yet. I don't know. Maybe a Rangaroo probably better than Lapras at this point. And let's see. I'm going to attach a Water Energy to my benched Lapras. Picking the benched Lapras just in case I find myself, in an Aqua Patch or a Max Elixir or something like that. And, I mean, I could Sycamore this hand. That just seems like really rough to Sycamore away. So I think I will just end it. Even though I do get a smaller hand, even though I do refresh. Whoa, let me do it. Let me do it. Even though I do give my opponent a new hand, that's fine. We're all out here because we want to see a game. We don't want to see nobody dead draw. We're here because we want a game. Let's go. Max Elixir. Give it to me. That's right. All right, we're knocking out that Tapu Koko, so that's pretty cool. Don't have to use my enhanced hammer yet. Let's just go on, be aggressive. Let's go get it. Go get it. Cool. Yeah, we're just going to do that. Blizzard Burn. Can't attack next turn, but that's fine. We're being super aggro here. Turn 2, Blizzard Burn. Set up pretty well. So I can say, like, at least it seems to be drawing consistently, even if the deck does have some other problems. If this were to get knocked out, like, then I'd be on the back foot for sure. Like, that would be a little rough, but I was assuming that with my opponent's board position there, things were looking a little weak. I did not think that they would be able to whip up a knockout on this Lapras. So I'm going to be able to either go up and collect next turn. I could definitely enhanced hammer that, so that's good. And my opponent is coming in with a little Ice Blade there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and, hey, pump the brakes there, champ. And we're going to attach an energy to our bench Lapras. And I guess what? We get to Lily for 2. It's not awesome, but it's all we got, so let's do it. And I got a hand I can't play, so let's just let's retreat into this Lapras, and then we're just going to collect for 3. A little bit of a weird hand. I would like to draw an Ultra Ball here. That would be really good, because if I could Ultra Ball, then I could ditch the waters, Aqua Patch them onto a Lapras, something like that. So my hand is just like too big for a Rangaroo right now, as you can see. Like, I definitely don't like that. But at least at the end of the day, I can continue to collect. If they attach another double colorless energy, I could just enhanced hammer that. Fortunately, they are taking damage from Potown as well. And what kind of deck are you playing here, sir? Mr. Waking Eyes, you got yourself a Garbodor Ninetales deck. Okay. I guess Ninetales is sweet in the fact that it does not use any abilities, so I do like that. And my opponent's just going to step back, beacon a little bit, maybe try to set up more of a board position, get a Trubbish. I don't really know why you'd need to set up your Garbodor because my deck does not play too many abilities. So our wish was granted. You can see we did get ourselves an Ultra Ball here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to Ultra Ball away. I think a water and a Potown. I don't think I'm going to Ultra Ball away 2 waters just so I can attach one to my active. Like, that seems good. And then let's go grab ourselves. We don't need to grab anything, actually. I am fine with this. And then let's Aqua Patch to, let's see, let's do a Lapras here. We could Aqua Patch to a bench Lapras. Then we could Guzma something up, but I'm not actually knocking anything out. Like, this is super annoying. I could Mineral. Oh, I like that. I can Mineral Pump. I can Mineral Pump, knock out that Vulpix with it. So, like, I think that's actually kind of cool. Let's do that. Let's go in with the Mineral Pump. And then, let's see, I could just Wonder Tag an N here. Like, I don't think I mind that. Yeah, let's go get an N or something. I'm not going to Guzma, but I am just going to be able to heal this damage on these two, so that's cool. I do promote a weak Pokemon EX. Like, I definitely don't, like, love that, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine, really. I could Field Blower, a Floatstone, a Choice Band here, but I'm going to wait and see if maybe I can't get, you know, a little more mileage out of that Field Blower. Maybe I can get 2 Choice Band or something like that. So let's see. Gonna get to have that healing, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and heal some damages. Take a prize. Back on the even prize train here. I got myself an Aqua Patch. Thank you for saying well played, Mr. Waking Eyes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love. So we did get ourselves an Aqua Patch. That's good. Maybe start to power up this 3rd clean Lapras here. I do like that. My opponent is going to Rescue Stretcher some things back in. Ultra Ball. Maybe they're going to get that Trubbish, though. I don't necessarily know what they think that Garbodor is going to, you know, what is that Garbodor going to do for you at this point? I'm not exactly sure, but, you know, they're going to go for it. This is the deck they've built, and they want to execute the strategy. So I'm going to go ahead and let you do that. And let's see, they're probably going to Ice Blade again, I imagine. It looks like they're not getting the knockout on my Manaphy or anything else, so they just go in with a simple Ice Blade, 50 damage. I mean, unfortunately, that does mean that next turn they will get to Ice Blade for knockout, so like I don't like that. At this point, I'm probably going to just use this Field Blower just to be able to instruct for some cards, so let's just do that. And I'm going to Max Elixir to my clean Lapras GX here. I could, weirdly enough, Mineral Pump again. Like, that's not, like, the worst play ever. It's not, like, horrible. Because I don't want to get just, like, GX'd out the wazoo here. Because that is, like, what they're probably going to look to do. So, like, I definitely need, like, a Choice Band or something. Let's see, so I could do 190 and knock this thing out. But the Choice Bands appear to be eluding me. If I do go up and collect, I think, oh no, yeah, I mean, geez, if I Mineral Pump, then that means that I can't, you know what I mean, they could just GX my Manaphy, and then they're clean, and I don't like that. So I think I'm just going to go in with this Lapras here, and I don't really think that I should GX them, because then if they just have a Guzma, then they could just, you know, Guzma and then GX me back, and that's super annoying. I think I'm just going to collect and just hope that they waste their GX for healing 30 damage. And as you can see, you know, my collect did get me a Choice Band here, so I'm ready to take a knockout next turn. That's good. Let's see here. Oh no, they got a Choice Band in return though. Are they going to knock out my clean Lapras? Don't do that. Stop. I mean, all I need is an energy. They definitely have it. Oh my gosh, this is bad. And you can see how crazy Ninetales GX is. I think Ninetales GX is just such a good deck. Like, you know, I mean, I think I like Ninetales GX a little better than I like Lapras, just because that GX attack, you like have to play around it. You can't just hit into a Ninetales GX, you know? You have to play around the GX attack. That's so good. They weren't able to get their Garbodor up, so I do have free retreat. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I am just going to promote this Lapras, though. And then, let's see here. We could Ultra Ball. I'm not going to end up devolving anything this game, so let's just Ultra Ball away the Espeon and the Potown. I mean, what else could we potentially even want? I mean, we could get a Tapu Fini. We could get like a Wonder Tag for something, but I need to draw some cards. So, like, I'm just going to go in and draw some cards. Let's get the Fini. Is the Fini worth it? Is the Fini worth it, man? Sure. All right, let's get the Fini. We'll put that thing down. And let's Sycamore. I could instruct. Let's instruct for one, see what we get. But then if I draw like a supporter, I'm going to be really unhappy. We got a choice band, so that's good. So I do get to knock this thing out, so that's great. And we're going to Sycamore. Let's see what we got. A couple of Aqua Patches. That's good too, just to be able to Aqua Patch onto my bench. Lapras. I am fortunate in that the other Ninetales over there also has 30 damage on it, so that's good. And now I've got 2 built-up Laprases. That's fantastic. An Enhanced Hammer in my hand. I'm feeling a little better about my position now, going down to 2 prizes. That's good. And, you know, thanks to Potown, I do have 2 Sycamores off the ends, off the prizes. That's pretty cool. And I do have Guzma. I mean, I have game, so that's cool. If my opponent doesn't end me here, I have game. If they do end me, then I do have my trusty Instruct with the Rengaroo. Let's see if we can put in some work with that. Not exactly sure where my opponent is going to go from here, though. Like, who are they even going to attack with? Looks like they are stacking energy onto that Ninetales, and they're going to have to Sycamore. So this turn, do they have to GX? I think they might. Like, if they do get an attack off, I don't think they can necessarily afford to just Ice Blade. I think they have to GX, assuming that I can get that that choice band if I want to. They might get a little greedy, though, and try to Ice Blade this Manaphy here, and I hope that they just buy that bait, because I just have win in hand if they do. But, you know, let's see what they do. They are going to Ice Blade. They did buy, they bid it, so let's see. I can just retreat this Lapras, you know, I could retreat it manually. They did get their Garbodor up, but I got the win, so good game, Mr. Waking Eyes. Better luck next time. Thank you for playing. Blizzard Burn got the 190 damage. KO on that Ninetales GX. And that's it. So Lapras was able to get there. My opponent did get off to a little bit of a slow start, though, but then I was able to end my opponent back into the game and actually get a good game going there. You can see the Enhanced Hammer did put in a little work, slowed my opponent down early, though they were able to kind of, you know, snap one big attack on me and take out one of my Lapras pretty swiftly there. That was a little scary. I mean, you could consider fighting Fury Belt in order to help prevent that from happening. Giving yourself 230 hit points would be really cool, but you just hit some really good numbers with your choice band, so I do highly suggest playing choice band with the Lapras GX. Being able to hit 190 is just very, very good. So thank you all for watching. Let me know what you all think of Lapras GX in the comments below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace.